continue page. Yeah, this is the fourth one is the another examples of the adjacent angles in our daily life. Another one is the angles are three hands of clock at a point of time. Seconds means minutes and hours. This is also a can form of that in our wall clock. Okay, Gagan say. Okay, understood Gagan say neatly. Adjacent angles are angles between the three hands of a clock at a point of time. Okay, Gagan say neatly. Minutes, second, minutes and hours, minutes. That is also one example. And door and wall also, and spokes of that windows is also, and that is also spokes of windows. You can do you know the windows of that spokes, and this is also adjacent. And this R is also under fingers is also, and this is also our adjacent of the fingers. That is also our these R is the examples of that. All are the four examples of there in the fifth problem. You can understand of these all Gagan say examples. Notebook is also there in that examples of these. This one is also adjacent of that fingers in the middle of the pages. You can this is also okay. Yeah, just like see better neatly. Yeah, this is that adjacent of two angles. This is the arm only. Okay. Middle of the face is also an arm, and fingers is also there same another one. Okay, spokes of windows is also same only. Okay, and next one is that door and wall is also same, and this is also three hands and clock at a point of time. And these all is the exercise are for all problems and solutions is over in this. You can understand Gagan say neatly. Shall I goes to that next one is the linear pair. Okay. Your linear pair in the 4.1.3a is a linear pair in our textbook R76. And what's the linear pair? And here it is the pair of adjacent angles whose sum is straight line. Whose sum is a straight angle is called as the 180 degrees. Straight line angle means is the 180 degrees is called as the linear pair of angles. Adjacent angles, and one more condition is the sum of the straight angle equal to 180 compulsory. There all are there conditions are there in our linear pair of angles only. You can understand Gagan say neatly linear pair. Adjacent angles, what's the difference between the adjacent angles and linear pair angles? You can understand Gagan say neatly. Adjacent angles here it is only a common vertex and a common arm, but here it is the straight angle is also there, that is the 180 and 80 degrees. The sum of the adjacent angles that is the 180 degrees also must and should one part here it is that one figure from figure 1 Gagan say examples, and a pair of the adjacent angles whose sum is straight angles 180 degrees is called as the linear pair angle. Here it is the from figure 1 is the 140 is there it is also one more is the adjacent angles. Both are the AOC angle, one adjacent angle, and COB or this is also another adjacent angles. Both angles adjacent angle sum means is the 140 plus 40. Both are that here it is the 180 degrees. Okay, these are is the linear pair of angles. You can understand Gagan say neatly linear pair of angles. Yeah, the book is also there in our linear pair, but the notes here write down here it is also there. You can understand the linear pair and two adjacent angles whose non-common arms is straight line are said to be a linear pair of this like only are A, B and C and D. A and B are the adjacent angles. AO, here it is the AO, here it is this like only AO, D and DOB. These all is the adjacent angles, and AOD and AOD and DOB form a linear pair of that angles. Here it is that both are there, and four linear pair of angles are formed here. It is already are in previous problem you can already write down. This one is the finishing there, and AOD and DOB one pair, and DOB and OBC other pair, and BOC and here it is the COA is the one pair, and COA and another one is the AOD. These are the four pairs of that linear forms are formed there in figure 5. These are is that names here is also write down here. It is AOC, angle of AOC, and COB and COB and BOD and AOC, angle of AOC and AOD. These are is the linear pair of that angles. You can understand the answer neatly. Shall I goes to that verse 1 exercise problems. I started the exercise problems in our page number is the 77 in Telangana state book. Okay, what's the linear pair of understood Gagan sign neatly? Shall I start at the exercise. Exercise is the 5. Exercise first bit. Draw the following figure pairs of angles, adjacent angles. Check whether they form linear pair. Check whether they form is a linear pair. Yeah, first figure. Draw the following pairs of. Here it is that first one, second and third figures. You can observe first angle is the 135. Here it is the 45 and 190, 90 and 140, 55. Okay. What is that? Draw the following pairs of adjacent angle. Check whether they formed is a linear pair or draw the adjacent angles. You can draw the figure. Yeah, draw on our notebook. Yeah, this bit is no space only, so that's why you can after later you can draw that fresh page. You can draw that the one by one problem. First one you can draw. Here it is Gagan sign neatly. Yeah, this is the first bit. And how to draw here it is, and this like only. Yeah, first is the 135. Okay, 135 you can draw. Here it is. First of all, you draw a line. Yes. Okay, Gagan say your already your notebook is also already draw in our exercise or all our problems. You can already draw. Here it is. Today we learn the all problems and solutions in our exercise 5. Page number is the 77 notebook. You can draw the following pairs of the angles as the adjacent angles, such whether they form linear pair. These all is the draw here it is, but there is you can draw the solutions. You can draw the pairs of the linear pairs, but you don't have space, so that's why after later last page goes to that. Here it is the first bit. You can draw the here it is the linear pairs of solutions. You can understand Gagan sign neatly. Solutions here draw here it is. Yeah, first one is the 135 and one more is the 45 degrees. Both are that. Yeah, first one you can draw the line. Okay, draw the line, and here it is also first angle is the 130. What's the textbook? See the textbook first angle. What's the? Tell me the answer. Gagan say you are 135 only. 135 only. Okay, 135 only. So that's why you can draw the line. Okay. Yeah, this is the O and this is that A and O and B. Okay. One more is that another angle is the 45 degrees. So that's why you can here it is also 45 degrees. Gagan sign neatly. This is the 130. Okay.
45.
130 degrees. This is the 130. So one more is the 45 degree. 135. First one is the 135 only. So that's why you can here it is the neatly draw the Gagan sign. It is the 130. Okay. 135. Okay. 130 is plus is a 5 only. 135. And here this is a 5. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45. You can understand Gagan sign. Here it is the put the mark here put 45. So that's why you can draw here it is. You don't see Gagan sign neatly, not observing. You can once again explaining here it is.
I know.
Here it is the put the what's one your protector. Here it is the protector, and here it is the 135, and here it is the 5 marks. Here it is the 5 and 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. Okay na? 5, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 5, 15, 25, 35, 40, 45. You can understand neatly. Yeah, this is that what's the angle? This is the 135 angle, and here it is also 45 degree. Okay, you can understand. You can say names. You can allotted the names. You can. This is also C only. So first of all, you can write down the steps. What's you can say neatly. First of all, adjacent angles. What's the adjacent angles in this from figure? Yeah, here it is the angle of AOB. Angle of AOB equal to 135 degrees, and of angle of BOC equal to 45 degrees. So that's why you can angle of AOB plus angle of BOC, okay, equal to 180 degrees. So that's why you can is a 135 plus 45. Okay, this is the 180 degrees. So that's why is a 135 plus 45. So both are the 10. 3 plus 7, 4. 4 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 180. Okay, both are that equal gagan neatly. Yeah, so that's why you can, this is the adjacent angles. You can understand of gagan x plus y equal to that 180 degree. Straight angles are formed. Linear pair means is that what's the definition here? Do you know the definition of that linear pair? Yeah, the pair of adjacent angles whose sum is a straight angle is called as the linear pair. Whose sum is means x plus y equal to the 180 degrees. So that's why 135 plus 45 degree equal to the 180. So that's why this is the linear pair. First one is the linear pair. Yeah, second figure. This is it is a linear pair. Okay, it is a linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles. Next one is the second one. Here it is the 90 and one more is the 90 only. So that's why you can draw the 90 degrees. Where is the protector? Gagan say here it is a protector. You can draw here it is Gagan say. First of all you can draw neatly one line you can draw. Here it is also 90 degrees. Draw the 90 degrees. Okay. Yeah, here it is 190 degrees and 90 degrees. Here one angle here it is that 90 degrees Gagan sai, draw the line, and one more is also 90 degrees. Okay, another angle is also 90 degrees. So that's why is 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Put the point here it is. Put the point. You can understand Gagan say neatly measurements.
Yes.
You can, this is also both are the 90 degrees of 90 degrees. Both adjacent angles is also draw here it is, and this is also 90 degrees. And here A, O, B. This is the C point. Okay. Yeah. What's you can write down here. It is the steps Gagan say. Adjacent angles, so the sum is equal to the x plus y equal to a plus b, or x plus y equal to the 180 degrees. So that's why here it is the angle of adjacent. What's the adjacent angles here? It is AOC. AOC equal to the 90 degrees. And one more is the angle of BOC. BOC equal to 90 degrees. So that's why is the angle of AOC plus angle of BOC equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because the definition from our definition we can sum up the two angles equal to the 180 degrees right angle. So that's why is the 90 degrees plus 90 degrees equal to the 180 degrees. Okay, this is also 180 equal to 180. You can understand Gagan say neatly. This is it is also linear pair. Linear pair, is it linear pair? Is it a pair linear pair second figure?
Yes.
Because why? Because you can, this all are the sum is equal to the 180 degrees straight line only. So that's why you can linear pair of this one, third one. What is the third one? Is the third figure is the one is the 140 and another one is the 55. So that's why you can, here it is the draw the line. First of all you can draw and okay, Gagan say neatly, and you can take the measurements neatly. What's the one? One angle is the 140 only. Okay, here it is the 140 angle. You can understand neatly, Gagan say. Another one is the 55. Tell me answer.
55. Okay. 55.
Another one is the 140 angle. Another one is the yeah.
One.
Here it is further no there only, so that's why I take here it is Gagan say neatly 60 onwards only. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55.
0.
Okay, this is the 55 only, so that's why you can draw the line. Okay, you can understand Gagan say neatly. And this is also O point, and this is also angle of, this one is the 140 degrees, and this is also 55 degrees, and here it is the A, O, B, and here it is also C. You can write down the steps neatly, Gagan say. Angle of AOC, angle of, okay, neatly, angle of AOC. Angle of AOC, here it is write it, angle of AOC equal to the 140 degrees, angle of BOC, okay, angle of BOC equal to the 55 degrees, BOC equal to the 55 degrees. So the both are the two sums equal to the angle of AOC plus angle of BOC equal to 180 degrees. So that's why is the 140 plus 55 equal to 180. Okay, Gagan say neatly. So that's why you can 180 are equal to 180. 180 equal to 180. Okay. Here is you are not there only. 140 plus 55. 140 plus 55 is a 195. So that's why it is a not a linear pair only, not equal to the 180. Okay, here it is a 195. 195. It is it a linear pair? No, it is not a linear pair. It is not a linear pair. It is not a linear pair. Linear pair. Why? Because here it is the more than half that only. So that's why it is a 195 only. So that's why it is a 180 work. If it is a linear pair, third figure is not a linear pair. Therefore is the figure figure third is not a linear pair. Is not a linear pair. Pair of angles. You can understand Gagan say neatly. Shall I go to the another one? Exercise. Second bit Gagan say, give me the textbook. This is all of that you can understand solutions are there in the back side of the page, and you can shall I goes to that next one is the second one. What is the second one? Niharika took two angles 130 degrees and 50 degrees and tried to check whether they form a linear pair. She made the following feature. Okay, here it is the features. Gagan say neatly you can observing the feature. Here it is. Can we say that these two angles form a linear pair?
No.
If not, what is the Niharika mistakes? What is the Niharika mistakes? Here it is that your figure is a 130 and here it is a 50 degrees. But here it is the vertex is the 0 is the common vertex. But here it is that this one is that opposite this like, and here it is that is no both of that different of angles are formed, but there is no common arm. Here you can observing neatly observing there Gagan say neatly in our figure, but there is no common arm. Vertex is also there, but there is no common arm of them. These are okay. angle of this like okay, but there is no common arm. There is a point and here it is also A, B point and C and D. But there is a this angle of A, O is D. But there is a vertex is there, but there is no common arm there. Both the angles ki, but there is no common arm there only. This is a separate and different angles of the form there only. But there is no common of angles. So that what's the answer is here it is no. That is the mistakes of numerical mistakes. What's the answer? Solution. Here it is the vertex is there, common vertex there, but there is a no common, no, because there is no common arm. There is no common arm. Okay, this is the solution, and this one is that all problems and solutions is over. In that exercise all problems and solutions is completed. Gagan sai, shall I goes to the next topic, and 4.1.24 vertically opposite angles. That is the new method. Today we learn the another new method. What is the vertically opposite angles? What is the definition of that vertically opposite angles? When two angles are intersect with from figure you can observing that textbook figure gagan sai neatly. Here it is also two angles or two lines. Here it is the L and M. Both are the two lines intersecting with. Both are the intersecting. This one is the both are the intersecting. Intersecting the angles are formed opposite to each others at the point of intersection are called as the vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Here notes is also you can draw. Here it is gagan sai neatly. When two lines intersect the angles that formed opposite to each others. This one is the point of the intersection points, that is the O point. Here it is the O point. This is the names allotted. And what is the AOC and BOD? Both are the opposite angles are intersecting with each others. It is both are the equal measurement of the angles only. And here it is also BOC and AOD. Here it is also here both are the opposite angles are equal. Must be. Here it is the L and M are two lines. L and M are two lines and are intersecting with the points it O. And you can 1. Here it is the 1. 1 is opposite to the, what's the opposite of the 1 angle is the opposite to 3. And 2 is the opposite of 4. So that's why you can, these are the two pairs of that opposite of, vertically opposite of angles are formed there. What's the angles? 1, 3. And your 2, 4 is the two pairs of the vertical opposite angles are formed there in our figure. Okay, what's that angles names is the AOD angle. AOD angle equal to the BOC. Okay. Next is the AOC angle equal to the DOB. You can understand these are two the vertical opposite angles. You can how to form. You can from the figure you can understand. You can say neatly. This one is the LO. This like this one and this one is the both are the equal, and this one is also both are the equal. Okay, you can understand. 1 and 3 are equal and 2 and 4 are equal. Vertically opposite of angles are equal. And next one is that goes to the another one. Shall I start the exercise 6. All problems today we will learn the exercise. All problems and solutions today we will learn it only in this one. Page number is the 78. Okay, you can say neatly. Yeah, solutions. Yeah, first bit. First of all, I read in our textbook. Yeah, name two. First bit. Name two pairs of vertically opposite angles in the figure. From the figure, you can see better neatly. You can see neatly figure. Okay. You can observing that neatly. Yeah, what's that two pairs of that vertically opposite angles in our figure? What's the opposite angles? So yeah, next is the exercise 6. All problems and solutions are today we learn it, and the page number is the 78. Gagan say neatly. Yeah, first bit. Name two pairs of vertically opposite angles in the figure. This figure only in our textbook. Okay. What's the name of the two opposite angles? Here it is that angles Gagan side neatly you can observing. Here it is AOC. AOC and here it is the ODB. Yeah, both are the equal. Opposite or vertically opposite angles are equal. Must and all are. AOC equal to BOD. One angle. And another one here it is AOD. AOD and BOC. Both are the equal only. This is the opposite angles are this one and this one. Here it is both are equal. Two pairs of angles are equal. But here it is this is not equal only. Why? Because here it is no there of this one only, one more. So that is one. Can you neatly understood Gagan say from the textbook?
Yes.
Here it is also notebook. Here it is also there in from figure. Yeah, two pairs. What's the figures? Here it is this one is the angle of AOC. Angle of AOC equal to angle of BOD. Angle of BOD. Both are the opposite angles are equal. These are opposite vertically opposite. These are opposite angles are equal. Okay, next one more pair is the AOD and BOC. Okay, angle of AOD and equal to angle of BOC. These are is also okay. These are all also equal. These are angles are equal. Opposite angle, anything you can write it. Okay, opposite angles are equal. Two pairs of opposite angles are equal. How many pairs of their vertical opposite angles are in figure? Ante two pairs of angles. Okay, Gagan say neatly. Two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Here it is two pairs. Okay, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are in where here it is. It's over of this solution is over. You can understood of Gagan sign here. Are you understood? Yes, I goes to the next one solution. Yeah, next one is the what's the second bit in our from textbook Gagan say. Yeah, find the measure of x, y, z without actually measuring them. Okay, you see better neatly you can figure, you can observing the figure neatly. Yeah, this is the opposite angle. This one is and y and 160 both are that is the opposite is the both are the equal angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal. This one is the x and z is both are the vertically opposite angles are equal. So that's why here it is also textbook Gagan notebook is also already dry. Here it is and solution you can start the step by step solutions. And first of all you can write down here it is angle of y. Solutions angle of y is equal to 160 degrees. So that's why is the therefore opposite vertically opposite angles are equal only. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. Okay. Next x and z. X equal to z equal to both are the vertical opposite angles are equal. Okay. So that's why here it is that words are Gagan say neatly. X plus y equal to 180 degrees. Linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles. Therefore, okay. Linear pair of angles. And the sum of the two angles equal to the 180 degree. So that's why this is the 180 degrees. So that's why is the x plus y means is the 160 degrees equal to the 180 degrees. So that's why both are that linear pair of angles. Yeah, is it is both are the linear pair of angles. So that's why linear pair means is the sum of the two angles equal to the 180 degrees. So that's why the x plus y equal to 180 degrees. So x equal to y already given here, it is given data is 160, so that's why is 180, so x equal to the 180 minus of 160, so that's why 20 degrees. Okay, x equal to the 20 degrees. So same as it is, but z is also 20 degrees. Why? Because your both are the opposite, vertically opposite angles are the x and z, x equal to and z equal to the both are the equal only. So that's why is x and y, x equal to the 20 and z is also 20. You can understood Gagan say neatly. Yeah. Next, third one. Give the some examples of vertically opposite angles in our surroundings. What's the solution? The some examples. What's the examples of there in that? Here it is that. What's the examples of angles between the legs? Folding chair. Folding chair is also one. And here it is that angles between the plates of scissors is also, and this one is all are the equal only. And intersecting of that the point of the point here it is that. Okay, the point of where two roads are intersecting with each other, so that is also this one these all is also are intersecting with each others, and this is also one more examples. And another one is also plan blades. Plan blades is a four plan blades is also there. Some fans is also have that was 4 blades of fans there, that is also are intersecting. Yeah, vertically opposite of angles. Okay. Some new pattern is also 4 blades there, and that is also. And one more is that folding up that cot, legs of four legs of folding of chair also there, and our cot is also there, folding up that legs of 4 folding cot and chair is also. These all are is the examples of the vertically opposite angles are there. You can understand Gagan say neatly. Here this like, and here first one is the angles between window is also there, Nana. Window is also there of some angles of there only. Okay. Window. Yeah, opposite angle. Here it is also opposite. Okay, this like and this like and this like of opposite. Okay, these all are is the angles between the what's one?
Table.
A plate of scissors.
Table.
Yeah, plate of scissors. Angles between legs of okay. Folding chair. Okay. Folding chair. Yeah. Next is the angles between 4 legs of what's one cart. Folding of cart is also there, and one more thing, and legs of point of a point. A point where road intersecting with each others. Okay, intersect each other, and window is also there. Angles between a window. Okay, angles between window and there are here. These are the some examples of there in that vertically opposite angles in our surroundings. Okay.
Train track.
Okay, Gagan, so neatly understood. Gagan, so neatly in our textbook. All are covering up that examples of bicycle wheels also there. One more examples of here. It is a bicycle wheel. That is also our opposite of
train track.
Anything you can track road.
Train track.
Railway track road is also there. That is all. Or is that examples of there? Some examples of there in that. These are give some examples of it. These are thought we taken any kind. You can write down here. It is some examples. These are is the exercise. All problems and solutions is over in the sixth exercise. So that's why I can today our mathematics class of 4 and 5 and 6 all exercise problems is over. So yeah, today mathematics class is also over. Next video continue that the next method and next exercise. Will you continue? Say today class is over. Gagan say thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.